la bienvenue à tous mes camarades de la presse, écrite et parlée. Pour sa conférence de presse que nous devons faire là. And on my own behalf and on behalf of Alliance LEPEP, I have the great pleasure to introduce you to the manager of West Ham United, Sam Allardyce, who is here today to make a major announcement, especially to our talented youngsters of our country who love football and who dream and who aspire one day to become professional footballers. So let me leave the floor to Sam, then I will make some comments.
Good afternoon, everybody. Pleasure to be here in Mauritius for the first time. Just the microphone. On this international break, obviously it's a pleasure for me to be here, and of course the board of West Ham United, who currently sitting fourth in the Barclays Premier League, who are challenging Manchester United and Liverpool, who we are much higher at this moment in time for only Man United fans. But yeah, from my point of view, this trip is me to be delegated by the board to start hopefully a very fruitful relationship between Mauritius and Mr. Brevin Juggernaut here on my left, who contacted the club, and the club then asked me to come over to try and finalise a joint venture where we can hopefully evolve young footballers across the island to aspire to become professional footballers. So it's our intention to obviously send delegates of professional coaches out to the island to start the research on working with the local clubs, working with the sporting organisations, and of course working with the sports minister to establish where across the island the best places would be for us to send our professional coaches to identify and educate these young people into trying to aspire to become professional footballers. I think that we would run from the age very similar to England, where it's from around 6 years old to 17 years old, and then try and help the youngsters in the way forward, as you would in any sport or any way of educating anybody to aspire to be a professional. I think our coaches also would obviously take the time to try and educate some of your coaches here in Mauritius as well. So when they actually leave, they can carry on the good work and try to develop and educate these youngsters. Across the world, we do run international academies. We've been successful in international academies in North America and in Australia. We've had a player from America play in the first team last season called Seb Leggett from our international academy in America. And of course in Australia we had a very, very talented youngster called Dylan Tom Beales, who made his debut just a year ago, but sadly, unfortunately, he died to testicular cancer. But across the world we are searching for young players. So I think that from my point of view, it's great to be here. It's great to have this press conference. It's great to meet the leader of the MSM party, who's instigated this visit from myself, and hopefully over a few years, and it will take a few years, we hopefully will be successful and see perhaps one Mauritian player playing for West Ham United and not Manchester United.
concerned that West Ham United will be in fact helping us to set up the academies and providing these academies with professional coaches. And I will kindly request you to convey our thanks and gratitude to board members of West Ham United, who have, I must say, responded immediately to our request and the commitment we are taking to help Russian football. I think it's a dream that we want to come true. Laisse-moi dire à tous les camarades journalistes comment ça allait distribuer. Je fais la demande à West Ham United pour qu'ils mettent sur pied, ils aident-nous, parce que c'est fait dans les autres parties du monde. Ils aident-nous à mettre sur pied une académie de football. Parce qu'il parmi les sports, certainement, les Mauriciens passionnés pour et qui pratiquent. Et beaucoup, c'est bien sûr le football. Quoi qu'il, nous, au niveau de la danse, c'est pas qu'il existe le football. Ils vont nous dire que dans le programme, vous trouvez, il y a un plan d'ensemble pour ainsi et les jeunes et la population pour capable pratiquer différents sports. Et ça, nous pouvons élaborer là, bien sûr, dans nos programmes. Et aujourd'hui, nous faisons football. Et je pensais qu'il faut des grands pas en avant. Quand nous gagnons cette collaboration avec West Ham United, et qui nous permet de voir, nous délègue nul autre que notre manager en personne pour venir là, pour faire un travail avec nous, un travail pour quelle l'infrastructure qui nous est là, dans différentes régions, plus, et de là faire une recommandation, bien sûr, pour